And welcome back, guys. And today I will do a real quick review of ES for today. Alright, so as you can see, these yellow rectangles make pretty good support and resistance levels for today. And I get these levels from this volume indicator here. And I just pick the nodes with very high volume, or if there is any other significance to any of the nodes that I saw in the past. Just a quick note here, no, I did not draw these nodes only today. No, most of these I believe are on my chart since around April 14th, but you can go and check yourself, because that's when I made my first review video, so you can check on that. So other than that, I have the volume profile here on the right, and this is of the past few weeks, and this one here is from today. Then a couple of fair value gaps. This one here, why did I keep this one on my chart? Because you can probably see it lines up pretty well with these two nodes here, and in the past here we saw some reactions here, almost. This week up to it almost. Here, these two bodies, and this week here, these two went through, but eventually price respected this level here. At least the bodies did, right? The wicks do the damage, and the bodies tell the story. And then you have these two bodies here, and this wick here. So overall, you can see it was significant enough for me to keep it on my chart. Then we have this one here. Why did I keep this one here? Just alone for the fact that it pretty much lines up, the middle of it lines up with the middle of this node here, this red rectangle here, which is off the daily chart. So that's why I kept this fair value gap on here. And this one here, you can see here it's pretty significant. Look at these two wicks here. This wick here came to the middle, and this wick here, and then this is where price opened. So then we got this wick here. So I guess you get the picture. Alright, so overall, pretty easy day. I called this on my Discord that they will probably pump up the price for news, and then at news, and they will dump it back down. And that's what ended up happening too. And now let's take a look at the the 5 minute. Actually, let's pick the 3 minute here. Alright, again, so you got obviously these yellow nodes, yellow rectangles, this Ferrari gap here, and this one here, right? And this one here. Just for you to keep track and not get lost. I know it looks like a lot of lines, but they all had their place, right? They all had significance here, and let's go through the price here. Right here, rejected here, came down to this node, a little bit below, went back up here, almost to this bottom of this fair value gap, went back down, a little pullback here into this node, and then back again to the middle of this fair value gap again here. And back up here we saw a little reaction to this node here, right? But continued back up again to this node here, and again to the bottom of this fair value gap. Got rejected here, went back up again, and this was just a few minutes before news here. Yep, 9:36, and we had news 9:45. So we got this big move here, clearing out all kinds of orders. Stopped here on this node here and went all the way up here. And it continued here again to the middle here, up and down, eventually back down here again, and again we saw this area again here, this node and the bottom of this fair value gap here, went all the way back up again one more time to this node here, and we see already the reaction here again this node, back up, down, and down one more time, and up one more time. Actually took a short right around here, which worked out nicely because we had these relative equal lows, and then came back down here. At this point was obvious, right? It's just gonna dump. And found some support here on this fair value gap here. Let me pull this one up here. Alright, came down here, went back up to the top part of it, and see again here how the body respected this node. Went down again to this node, and we saw this reaction. Me being a scalper, this alone would have been a trade, right? So came down here to the bottom of this fair value gap again, right? Yeah. Oops. Pull back, again back to this node here, down and to this node here, and to the bottom of this fair value gap here. Alright, all the way back up again here. So at this point, I mean guys, this is very basic support and resistance, right? This was support, broke through, now it became resistance. So when it went back up here, resistance, right? It's easy stuff. Came all the way down to this one here again, back up, resistance here again, and this turned to support again, so went back up again here to the middle of this fair value gap here, back down again, up again, again all the way to a little bit below this, the top of this fair value gap again, back to the middle here, down, again back to this node, back up to here, down. We had relative equal highs here. So went back up here, got rejected here, again from the middle of this fair value gap. And that's basically it. Came back down here again. And this is Asia here, which I'm guessing it will probably stay in this range for a while. And that's basically it. You guys should probably put some of these levels on your chart. Might be helpful. Unless I'm forgetting something, this is really it then. Oh yeah, right. So you guys want to know more about this indicator. You know what to do. Like the video. So if this video gets, let's say 120 views and 12 likes in 1 week from now, which is not too much to ask for, I'll make a video breaking down everything about this indicator here that provided us with these levels here, right? Alright, that's it, and see you guys next time.